Welcome to this week's podcast. This week we speak to lots of Cooper's Edge children and ask them what their favourite book is and why. Let's see what they had to say.
My favourite book is the books in the Skullduggery Pleasant series. For example, the first book talks about the girl Stephanie learning magic and getting introduced to the magic series, and they're written by Derek Landy. For example, the first one is about a girl called Stephanie getting introduced to magic and getting introduced to the magic world. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, a magic world. And then the front cover, I love the artwork on these. The front cover has got a man with a skull for a head.
Yeah, because he died, but then he came back from the dead.
Wow.
That's creepy.
That sounds awesome. That does sound awesome. Okay, who wants to go next with their favourite books?
My favourite book is The Hat Makers by Tamsin Merchant. It was her first ever book, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it because there's like a huge adventure in it, and there are a couple more after.
Okay. So what's the storyline?
So basically, there's this girl named Cordelia Hatmaker, and she goes on this adventure to find her dad, who went missing in a storm with the waters, and it's very fun.
So they were out at sea, and then there's a storm, and then the dad goes missing.
Yeah, but that happened before, and Cordelia and her friends weren't there at the time it happened.
Okay. Favourite book? Favourite book?
My favourite book is the books from the Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling. The one that I'm currently reading is The Order of the Phoenix, where Harry has to put up with this new teacher who's not very nice.
Oh yes, what's her name?
Umbridge.
Umbridge, that's it. Yes, Professor Umbridge.
And Dumbledore has a secret thing that's trying to defeat Voldemort. But the Ministry of, what do you mean? What the secret thing is? It's the Order of the Phoenix. It's like a secret gang of people. Trying to defeat Voldemort.
Okay. Right, brilliant. So you're reading Order of the Phoenix at the moment. What is your favourite one of the Harry Potters so far? Because I've got a favourite one.
There it is. It's probably the third or the fourth. No, the third.
Ah, mine's Prisoner of Azkaban as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Okay. Who would like to go next? Favourite books?
My favourite book's Space Band by Tom Fletcher.
Oh, yes, I've seen these. Okay, interesting. What happens in Space Band?
So it's about, I'm pretty sure it's 3 kids that think they're the worst band in the universe, and they get sent to space against
where all bands go.
Against other alien bands.
Oh, nice.
From their worlds, they're all the worst.
Oh, I see. So then they do a battle it out to find out who's the best of the worst. Interesting.
So the aliens is a bad band as well.
Yeah. They're all the worst.
Oh.
Okay, sounds interesting. I think that sounds really fun to have artwork and go into who all the aliens are.
Yeah.
That can be really fun.
I like that at the end there's a really big plot twist.
No spoilers.
No, please tell us.
No, don't tell us. So did you know the author for that, Tom Fletcher, was in a band?
Yeah.
And he was on Strictly Come Dancing.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Okay.
With Amy. I know.
Who's Amy?
One of the professional dancers.
Oh, okay.
I know. What other books does he write? Tom Fletcher.
Christmas
Yeah, Christmas Saurus is a good one.
Danger.
I've heard about him before, but I don't think
he
he
do
Dream
Robbery?
I don't think he did. I keep thinking about him writing for Tom Gates, because Tom Fletcher, Gates, but that's Liz Pickens.
Okay, any more favourite books to go through? Want to go through yours?
I have multiple favourite books.
That's okay.
I will just tell you all of them. So my favourite book is one of my favourite books is Do You Know Me? I forgot who the author is, but it's about a girl called Tally, and in this book, it's one of the, I think it's the second last book in the series. It's by Libby Scott. And basically, Tally goes to like a residential trip, and she meets other people from other schools. And there's one person called Sky who's really mean and is mean to another girl called Jade, and she's also autistic and loves cats.
Nice.
I love cats too.
Yeah,
I like her. She's my favourite character.
Sounds brilliant.
And then my other favourite books are, I like Warriors by Erin Hunter.
Oh, that does sound really good.
Yeah.
I've been reading your little reviews in your reading journal for that.
Yes.
It sounds awful at times and upsetting,
Yeah.
but it does sound good as well.
I've only read the first series, but it's really good. And I also love Toto the Ninja Cat. It's because it's about a cat. I just really like cats. Yeah.
Yeah, so all three of those, the thing that links all of them, they've all got cats in, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah? Nice, I like that.
So any book with a cat.
Yeah, basically.
I've been reading a book recently about a cat that can talk as well.
Maybe
and he solves crimes.
You should get Georgia to read that book.
Doing the final year at the moment.
Now, this one's a bit different, isn't it? Because it's not narrative, it's not a novel like we've been reading.
It's like, basically it's a story but written in poems.
Yeah.
So like there's different poems that you can listen to, and some are rhyming and some are free verse. So, and it's basically about this boy that has this problem where he has this thing called a beast, and he has to learn to control it.
Okay, yes. And the beast is inside him.
And his brother he has two brothers, and he calls himself Spidey Man, and he has a problem with his heart, and so he had to go into hospital because he passed out.
Well, let's not do too many spoilers.
Yeah, don't spoil
Yeah.
it.
My favourite book is called Wild About Dinosaurs, and it has tons of true facts about dinosaurs from the start to end. And I just really like it because I'm really interested in dinosaurs. And I'm going to read the first page of it.
Oh, go for it.
The Earth was once covered by huge sheets of ice. This happened several times during Earth's history, and we call these frozen times ice ages. However, the ice ages are a tiny part of prehistory. Before then, the world was warm and lakes and seas covered the land. Even earlier than this, there was little rain for thousands of years, and the land was covered in deserts. Over millions of years, weather and conditions have changed. Living things, too. In order to survive, this change is called evolution.
This book that you just read from sounds amazing. What's it called again? Wild About Dinosaurs?
Yes.
Wild About Dinosaurs. The thing I love about this one, the artwork is amazing. The front cover, what's on the front cover?
A Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Not just a Tyrannosaurus Rex, so it's like 3D Tyrannosaurus Rex, which is amazing. Okay, another favourite book then.
So my book is called Laugh Your Socks Off.
Oh, I can see. What type of book is it?
It's a joke book.
Okay, can you read us a joke from it?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Here's one of my favourite jokes. What do chimpanzees like to eat?
Bananas.
No.
Yes, they do.
Chocolate chimp cookies.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Chocolate chimp cookies.
Can I do another one?
Yes, please do.
Can chimpanzees fly?
No.
No, only a hot air balloon.
That's my favourite one.
Hot air baboon. That is funny.
I'm borrowing both of these. I don't know why. I
Okay,
love books.
another favourite book then. Stephanie?
Van der Beekers on 441st Street. I like that book because of all the funny characters and how the characters all have different personalities. So there's Lainey, Hyacinth, Isa, Oliver and Jessie.
Good memory. So just because obviously people can't see, she is doing this all from memory. Okay, so what happens in this story?
So in the first one, it tells us how the Vanderbeekers live and how their upstairs neighbour won't renew their lease, which means they have to move out of their home at the end in another 6 days.
Ooh, okay. That doesn't give them very much time, does it?
No. And then so they could try to convince him to stay. They convince the Biederman to stay.
Okay. Another favourite book then?
Two of my favourite books are First Term at Mallory Towers and Astro Chimp, which I am reading currently now. And one of my favourite lines from Astro Chimp is, "Now, for the first time in half a century, Chump's ice-instructed eyes opened." And my favourite line from First Term at Mallory Towers is, "Hilda, you never written to me in the halls, you mean pig."
Nice. Good memory on both of those. Well done. Okay. Another favourite book?
So I've got two. So one of them is by David Williams, and it's called Mega Monster, and it's about a girl called Larka, and she doesn't have any parents, and she goes to a school called the Cruel School, and it's not very nice. And at the end, she finds out that all of the teachers are like robot clocks. Can I read it?
Robot clocks?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it, yeah.
In
Last
the
week as well.
darkness. Chapter 1, Larka. Many years ago in the land far away from our own, a long wooden jetty reached out to sea. Our adventure begins one night, so still it was eerie. The only light was that from the moon, the sound of lapping of the waves against the jetty. Standing on the jetty, silhouetted by the moon, were two figures looking out to sea. One was short, the other was tall. The short one was the child.
Nice.
And
okay.
then-
Yeah, your next one?
Yeah, and then I bought another David Williams books in. It's called Midnight Gang, and I haven't read it all, but I am reading it at the moment, and I've got to page.
Are you enjoying it at the moment?
Yeah,
Yeah?
it's really good, and I've watched a bit of the film, and I'm on page 42.
Nice. Okay. Right, any more favourite books?
I've got two favourite books. One of my favourite books is called Bad Mermaids, and
What do Bad Mermaids do?
I'm going to read my favourite line from Bad Mermaids, and then I'll tell you the other books.
Okay.
My favourite line from this one is, "Oh yeah," Zelda says, "we have an amazing prison. It's guarded by evil dolphins."
Evil dolphins. I wonder what evil dolphins look like.
Probably a dolphin, but with evil eyes.
Okay,
And
we're going to leave this one for now. So we'll do that one in a minute, okay?
How come they got to do the other one as well?
But one more favourite book then.
My book is called Smashing Saxons. It's about the Saxons killing people and the Vikings.
Okay, so why is it your favourite?
Because I like history and I'm really enjoying this book.
Open up, book, see what you'll find. Magic world inside your mind. Turn the page, let's explore. Every chapter, always more. We're the kids from Cooper Edge, reading tales by the hedge. Stories old and stories new. We've got something fun for you. BookChat fun, let's gather round. Adventure waits in every sound. From the classics to wizard spells, Cooper's Edge we tell. prince in shiny armor, lost in jungles or a farmer. Space or ocean, every theme really sparks the biggest dream. BookChat for a man.